we're all ticked off at our game in Pittsburgh there, and we haven't had a real good game in the last few, so it's important for us, and it's no better game to do it than a rivalry game. So it's a big game for us to get back on track.
We want to separate ourselves a little bit up at the top of the standings, and we're not always assessing our game on wins and losses, and we just want to make sure we get back to playing our usual type game. And we've lost ourselves a little bit the last couple games, a little bump in the road, but we just want to assess ourselves the right way and keep playing our game and get back to where we were before.
They want to knock us down, and we want to stop them from. We want to be that number one New York team. So it's always a big rivalry.
We know that it's a big rivalry, and they're going to get up for that game. They're trying to make the playoffs, and we got a lot at stake too. We're trying to find our game, so it's going to be a pretty intense game.
Yeah, obviously they're trying to battle every night, but whenever we play against them, they seem to bring their best effort, and it's become a huge rivalry, and it's always fun playing against each other. So they're going to be ready to go tomorrow night, and we just have to make sure we're back on our game.
The fans are into it, and both teams are into it. It's intense and usually pretty physical. So it's a playoff type atmosphere.
It always is an intense game, especially when we go to their barn. They got a lot of pride in their building, which they should. And after our tough loss against Pittsburgh, we're really looking forward to get back on the ice for a game again.
I think I saw the other day Parenteau's one of the top assists in the league, and you obviously have Tavares, and Molson's a good finisher around the net, so they bring a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it's important for us to do the best we can to keep them off the board.
I think Mac and G we're going to try to get that matchup all night, and the job they do every single night against the top line is phenomenal. They've been great for us all year, but anytime you're against those guys, I think our forwards are going to have to are going to be the biggest component for us if we keep the puck in their end. They don't want to be in their own end zone, and they want to play with the puck. So if we're keeping the puck when they're on the ice, it's going to be tough for them to create any offense.
They're a really creative bunch. Probably one of the most underrated lines in the league for sure. They've got real good playmakers in Tavares and Parento, and then Molson's just got a real heavy, shot to his game, and they're all really know where each other are on the ice, and they're tough to play against.
We have to, do what we always do against top lines, and make sure we're playing really well defensively, and we're back checking hard and not turning pucks over. So it's something that we always key on when against top lines, and we're going to do the same tomorrow.
We got to play them hard. We got to play them physical like we want to play them. But we worry about other teams' top lines too much. We'll get in trouble. We just got to worry about our game and defending the right way, the way we know how to. Because every game poses a different challenge with the top line, and they're no different.
We're more worried about ourselves, getting back to our game and getting back to our wins in Ranger hockey. And that's our number one priority right now, is finding our game and getting back to our identity, and the rest will take care of itself.